Yeah, hey guys, first of all, I just want to say thank you for having me. I'm really enjoying my new home. Yeah, I'm cycling well, everything is going the way I want it to be. As you said now, we're on the playoffs, our main focus is on the playoffs, so I'm really having a good time at Cincy.
And it's the big thing right in front of you right now, the playoffs. So, what do you know of this New York? I mean, you guys just played New York. What do you know of NYCFC, and what kind of a first round matchup do you think that is for FC Cincinnati?
Yeah, I think NFC, it won't be easy for us. It's a tough game. We saw how we played when we played in New York. I believe this time, but we are ready. What we have to do, we just have to follow under. We just have to play under coach instructions. Hopefully, we'll come up with a victory. And I know it's not an easy team to play against. As you see, we are coming from the playoffs, and you know, playoffs they are totally different from the regular season. You can see the intensity. I'm sure you watched the game last night between Miami and Atlanta. Yeah, it was crazy. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Yeah.
How challenging has it been just, coming in so late in the season and trying to, adjust to the new environment and really be able to make an impact late in the season?
Yeah, I think for me it wasn't easy because I haven't played soccer for a while. It's a long time. I last played on May. But yeah, but there's no excuse. If you have a player, you have to adjust the style of play. And I'm happy that now I'm slowly getting where I want to be. I know once I'm ready, once I start to learn everything, I'll give my best for the club, for the city, for the fans. I believe I'm slowly getting there where I want to be.
What made this project something you wanted to be a part of?
Sorry?
What made this a place that you wanted to be? What made this project appealing to you as you were a free agent and looking at opportunities? What made you want to come to Cincinnati?
Yeah, for me it was a easy decision because I always want to come back in America. And the time my agent told me that the Cincy, they are interested on my service, I just say, bro, I just have to think twice. I'm going back to America, and I know Cincy how the good club they are. I remember we played them last season during my time when I was in Houston. It was an easy place to play in TQL Stadium. The fans, the atmosphere, it was unbelievable. Mm-hmm. So I just told myself, I just want to go and play in that environment too.
Teenage, you've been called into your national team several times over the last couple of months. How difficult has it been to travel back to Africa to play with the national team while also trying to learn what you need to do here? I'm sure it's not easy.
Damn, it's a long journey. It's a long journey. So it's not easy. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, as a player, you just have to try and adjust everything so quick. Sometimes in life, everything happens so fast. So I don't have a choice. It's my work. So I have to do whatever what they ask me to do. So yeah, there's no excuse. But I'm getting used to it, to travel those long flights, to travel and come and train the game, come for training, and also to play the game in week after. I think the main issue, it was the fitness, but I think now I'm getting my fitness back. So I'm ready to suffer for this club. Yeah.
Nice. After the last match, Coach Pat said that kind of the communication between you and Miles Robinson and Chidozie Awaziem has been improving as the games go on. What do you feel like you've been getting better at most with those three guys kind of at the center back position?
Yeah, me, since I'm a new guy here, so I always, the things that I don't understand, I always ask Chido or I always ask Miles. So each and every game, they help me what I have to do and what I'm not supposed to do. So it's all about communication in the game. So you are trying to form a good partnerships, but I think, yeah, it's working out now. As you said, I joined the guys this season, it was almost done. But I think, yeah, everything is coming out now. You're slowly getting there. Yeah.
How long was the flight to participate with your national team?
I think it was the whole journey, it was 19 plus. almost 19 and a half.
From like where to where?
Yeah, from here to NY, then from NY to Johannesburg. It was the longest one. I think it's almost 18 and a half.
What do you do on a flight?
I'll be just sleeping, watching, listening to music, then I sleep. Because sometimes my wish is when I'm traveling to wake up when the flight is just landed, but it's not easy. But at least if I sleep maybe for 6 hours, that will be enough for me. I think I'll be rested a little bit.
When at your position, center back, Matt Miazga is not available right now, but he will be in the future. And I wonder how you feel about competing for a place with all these talent, eventually competing for a place with all these talented center backs, and is that something you enjoy, the competition?
Yeah, I think to be a better player, you have to be surrounded by quality of players. So it's also good to have a competition in the team. It helps you to be a better player, and that's how you win championship, if we have quality in the team. So I believe we have a good quality, and all the center backs, they are quality. Whoever, I think you can just step in the field and give his best.
Coming off the decision day win at Philadelphia, do you notice anything different about the group? Do you guys, it's kind of a fresh start in the playoffs, everyone kind of views it as a clean slate. Do you see any kind of new kind of energy among the group, or what do you think that win in Philadelphia did for you guys going into the playoffs?
Yeah, I think it was an important win for us, because we're heading to the playoffs now. I'm sure we are motivated now. And can you imagine if we lost against Philly, the confidence will down. But now you can see the energy at training. Everyone is pushing so hard. We are just ready to go and give our best against NYC. And the good thing, we have home advantage. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it's not for Monday's game, but for the second game against NYCFC, you'll be playing at a Major League Baseball stadium, and typically the quality of the field, it's sometimes good, sometimes not so good. Is that a concern?
For now, I'll just say we are focusing on the Monday game. Of course, going on the road, it will be my first time to play in baseball field, but I don't know much about that field. But it is the venue. We just have to go and fight and to try by all means to come out with a victory. There is no excuse. It's either the field is bad or not. We just go and give it all.